Alrighty, it seems like the OBS restart fixed whatever bug that was. That was weird. But, okay, let's go ahead and hop in here. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic, wonderful day. Boom. Boom. Boom, boom, ba-da-dum. Dome, dome. Alrighty, so in between streams, I did let this run a little bit more. Are we having any problems? Not that I can see, but we did get another antimatter pellet, so we can hopefully get this quest complete. Doom, doom. Once again, so we don't have the same accident that happened this morning, I'm going to test this. Okay, it does not dispense when that's like that. What I want to do is, if I look at, this is a good test. Plutonium dust, we need uranium dust, and dome. Uranium dust. What? Dome. If I look at the particle accelerator, dome. Is there something else I can test? Dome. Adamant and netherrack, enderpearl, and amethyst. Enderpearl and an amethyst. Put that in there. Put that in there. And let's test this out. Does this work the way we want it to? Dome. I've never seen that interaction before. I have never seen that interaction before. Dome. We're gonna try that again. This time putting the pearl in and the amethyst dust here. Or the amethyst there. Bum bum ba da 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 dun 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 dun. Here we go. Okay, so this time the pearl's going in there, the amethyst is there. Try again. I just want to see if this works. Doo doo. Doo doo. Appears to work. Appears to work. Okay. Well, time for the real one then. Time for the real one then. Any matter pellet goes in. Small chaos fragment. Verify. Yup. Here we go. This is what we've been waiting for. Doo-doo. Hey, would you look at that? Black hole achieved. Black hole is going inside of our system because it just said you don't want to place that down. You don't want to place that down. Doo-doo-doo. Alrighty. Void container. We should have dark matter blocks in the system already. We do. Void container. Awakened nuggets. We already have that. We just need that. Alright. And then in order to get this. Right. Kiwi. Crushed kiwi. I doubt. Okay. Kiwi was it can be extracted. Since it can be extracted, we might as well get the extractor, get the kiwi, get a drawer. Dum, 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 dum. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Dum-dum-dum. Doo-doo. Bucket. Break that, put that there. Let's put that in there. There we go. And extractor. Okay. brush. Very nice. Void container. Void container done. Dark matter block done. We got another star chicken. Now we gotta talk to Radiance. We completed Radiance. Go ahead and submit, and build. Alrighty. Now we need to go talk to Infinity. You have arrived at the threshold of infinity. Beyond this point lies understanding few minds could ever endure. Pause the music.
You have heard whispers of infinity from the echoes, but they grasp only fragments. The work's simulations can imitate knowledge, yet they cannot comprehend the truth behind it. Infinity is both the beginning and the end. Creation and collapse intertwined. Do not fear what you cannot fully grasp. You need not understand infinity to wield its power. You need only follow the path I will reveal, for I have walked it countless times. Begin by compressing matter into distinct singularities, each embodying a separate aspect. Your world engine will then combine them into a single infinity singularity, the catalyst for creation itself. From it, you may forge the infinity ingot, an alloy that contains the very essence of being. Once you have gathered 9 of these alloys, shape them into a block and place it alongside 2 reactor neutron reflectors to shield your world engine from collapse. Only then will you unlock the final world engine upgrade.
Alrighty. Craft an infinity block and 2 reactor neutron reflectors. Doom. Doom doom doom. Doom doom doom. Alrighty. Do. Onions, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Do. You forgot about Twitch? No worries. No worries. Glad to see ya. Neutronium compressor. No worries, no worries. Infinity singularity. Doo-doo. 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 New game? No, we are at the very end of the pack that I've been working on. Doo-doo. 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 You really don't understand anything? It's all good. All good. Doom. 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 Okay. Doom. Do do do. That's going in the world engine. Doom. Ultimate Machine Core. Do do. Doom. Doom. Now, we probably cannot make this because we also need Time Fluid. Fortron we have, but we need Time Fluid. The best way to get Time Fluid is actually going to be to get Time Crystals, which is going to be a Timey-Wimey Chicken, which we do or do not have. We do or do not have this. We do not have the Time Crystal Chicken. Doom. We do have him bookmarked though. And we're almost there. We're almost there. How do I like memorize everything? I'm not memorizing everything. I'm just kind of fumbling through the menus. Am I gonna finish the game today? Probably not, but hopefully within the next couple days. Doom. Doo doo. Give me an alloy from create. Not zinc though. Not zinc though. We want the iron recipe. Doom. Do 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 do. Give me a log. No. No. There's our clock. No. Dome. 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 Next phase, how's it going? Doom, 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 doom. Okay, I do not have a recipe for time fluid, so that means I have to make it. For the time crystals, I need a bucket of void flame. Feeling better, still limited? Yeah, I got you. I've been facing problems with insomnia the last few days because of my back pain and stuff like that. Void flame. Blaze ember. Polymorphic. Water. Doom. 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 Bucket of void flame. Give some time crystals. Nice. And then we are gonna have to do what we just did a few more times. A few more times. So we are gonna need some coal. Doom. 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 We'll see if this is enough. Probably not. I'll prep up ahead just in case it's not enough. Doom. Doom. Let me grab a drink. Doom. And that's definitely not enough, but not that big of a deal. Doom. Doom, doom, doom. Doom. Dum 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 dum. See how many we get here? Seems good. These numbers. These numbers are just matching up very nicely. All right, let's see here. So for this guy, I need 4 buckets of this and 4 of these. 4 buckets of this is that. Doom. So then, right now, I need that. And that. Doom 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 doom. Do 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 do. Void flame. Another set of time crystals. Nice. 4 of those. Bucket of time fluid. Bucket of time fluid. Bucket of time fluid. Bucket of time fluid. Lock and link. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Alright, timey-wimey chicken. Need a tier 8 seed. Need 8 tier 8s. Conveniently, aren't you a tier 8? You are. So then, where's my other one? Right there. Okay. Okay, that'll get us our 8 tier 8s. Then I just need 8 feathers. Doo-doo. Doom, 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 doom. Do I have a watch of flowing time on somewhere that's messing with the system? No, 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 no. Wait, do you just need a tier 9 seed and then you're happy? That was crazy. Start it up. Doodum. Does it need more heat? Probably. 500. Doodle. 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 There it goes. Roost. Drawer. Eject. Doodle. Yeah, it's just slow. Doodle. 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 Timey-wimey. Doodle. 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 Dun 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 dun. So now we can get time fluid pretty easily. Doodle 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 doodle. Everything else is craftable. We just need 3 more buckets of this. Yeah, you got a world started a few days ago. Felt good to be able to play. Yeah, for sure. For sure. There we go. Oops. There we go. Neutronium compressor. Coming in. Doo-doo. Doo. Let's go set up these recipes. Doom. Infused. Uranite, that's annoying. We are on tier 5 of the Infinity quest line. Doom, doo, doo, doom. Boop. Come on. I'm tired of you. Alright. There we go. Okay, the Infinity Singularity. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, we are past all of the bosses. We need a recipe for Uranite. Doom. There we go. And the infused pearls. I can just request up 50. Hour to beat a boss. Do you remember which boss it was? Can you kind of describe it? Nice. Dum 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 dum. Do do do. Oh, you need to install some draconic energy cores in your world engine to increase its energy buffer. Max 16. I guess we might as well just make some more of those. Do do do. Doom doom. Doom doom. Massive room shoots out reflectors on the wall. You need to position in front of them to reflect the damage back at them. I don't know. Maybe I haven't seen that one yet. Max is 16. And we're currently, so we can do this 2 more times. So then another 16 will do it. I'm gonna try that again. I don't think it consumed it. So we have 4 in our inventory. If I do this, 5. Okay. It automatically pulls it out. I thought we lost one. Okay. Let's get to the world engine. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. Whatever we were crafting got done. Compressor. Okay, I'm gonna need a crafter. I think I only need a normal, but I'm gonna grab an iron one. I don't remember if this needs power or not. I don't think it does. I'm gonna grab an importer as well.
Life gives you.
Are you back? Crafter. Lock until output is received. Do, 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 do. I don't know if I need to filter this or not, but just in case. It's broken. Okay, so these recipes are messed up. This is gonna be 100. Okay. I can't set a recipe for 100? Oh, I know why. You have to do it in phases. So it's 64 set. Give me TM. And then that's going to be 16. So no, that's not right. Let's see. 6, 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. So then add 20. 36. Alright, let's try that guy. See if that works. Two craft 100 to get one. Yes, that works. Okay. Next up, Fortron. Is 50. Next, Indirium. Is 100 again. $36. Next, Energites is another 100. And that is 50. $32. 8 is 40. 18. So we need another set there and 2. And then Uranite is the last one. Uranite. Yeah, anyway. Just 50 there. Okay. Check that again. And just the uranium. That is because uranium is currently being exported. Worst case that happens is this guy runs out of fuel, I guess. And if it runs out of fuel, it just turns off. Which is fine. For now. Where's it going now? I need to turn off. This guy. Pull the crafting upgrade. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Doom. Okay. Ultimate Singularity. Start. Seems to be working. Do dum dum da dum. Do dum dum da dum. We'll see about the infused pearls. Machine doesn't accept resource. I think it's just waiting on crafts to happen. I think it's just giving that generic error because it's waiting on crafts to happen. Maybe? There's no reason why this shouldn't be working. Anyway, we're going to take a quick 5-minute break. Feel free to grab something to drink. Grab yourself a snack. I'll be right back. Alrighty, folks, let's get back in here. Doom. 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 What's the status? Yeah, they've all bugged out. We have the materials, but it's bugged. Okay, cancel. I can't cancel. Okay. Okay. Doo-doo. David, how's it going? Doom. 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 Can you suggest a mod? Yeah. Probably won't get to it today, but you can always make suggestions for sure. What's the other one? Enderium. Doom. Doom. And then the last one is Energite. There we go. Okay, now if I pull this out, I still can't cancel this. What if I save and quit? Doom. 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 My mini-map's fine. Doom. I don't have any issues with the maps. Doom. 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 Okay. Did that fix it? Nope. Nope. It is determined. But why is it determined? What if I try it again? There. That time it worked. Weird. Infinity Singularity. Dome. 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 Ah, that would be a problem. Anyway. There's the infinity ingot. If I tried to craft it, it's missing time fluid and the catalyst. Dum dum dum. If I go to the catalyst. Okay, we're gonna have to figure out a way to automate time fluid. Right there. Right there. It's just very annoying. But we can go there. And we can go here. And that's happening in here. You know, you can just open CurseForge in your streaming thingy and capture and make it small. I don't know. I like the minimap. Dum dum. Okay, in this pearl. Okay, supposedly we can make it. So we make that part. What about the ingots? Yeah, the ingot's gonna be a problem. Same thing with the infused ender pearls. Bum ba-dum. David, I'm not understanding. I'm sorry. Doom, doom, doo, doo, doo. Doo, 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 doo. Doom, doo, doo. Alright, so my task right now is an ingot. Doo, doo. Okay, so I'm gonna need some drawer upgrades. First one is Fortron. Okay, that's enough there. Then we have scrap. Emeralds. Quartz. Glowstone. I don't even know where my glowstone is. No. Apparently, I just have a bunch of glowstone in my system. Oh, right there. We have the chicken. Do do boom do do. Glass and prismarine. Okay, next up is going to be the stable antimatter. Don't love it. Don't love it. I would like to get the antimatter chicken. Problem is, we need 10 of those, and we need a neutronium chicken. I thought I had that in a recipe, but I guess I don't. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Heavy core. Could have swore I made the components for this already. But I'm not seeing it, so maybe not. Do do do. Definitely did not make this. Okay. So we got reinforced deep slate plus Duratim dust. Not the enrichment. Not the osmium. Where's my crusher? Okay. Doom, doom. Easy enough. Doom. 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 Hold on to him for now. Reinforced deep slate. Do 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 do. Nope. Dum bo do do dum do 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 do. Okay. Dum do 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 dum. Reinforced deep plate. Reinforce steep slate plus. Okay. There we go. Heavy core. Doom, do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay. Do, do. Neutronium chicken. Ideally, we would have 2 of these. So we can breed them up. So let me go ahead and get 2 of them. Doom, doom. 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 There we go. Crap. It's gonna go bad. Nailed it. First time. Doom. 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 Tired of the seeds having problems? Come here. Give me 2 chickens, please. Nice, it's crafting. What's the time frame on those? Yeah. 1200. But then we can breed them. Bottom, bottom. Sorry, my phone's in my pocket, and it's driving me nuts. There's one chicken. There's two chickens. You made chickens yesterday for the first time. Yeah, they are absolutely OP. I'm gonna get a few of these because they were expensive. Just to be safe. Just to be safe. Roost. A drawer. Aaron, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Nice. Glad you're doing good. What's new? What's new with you? Ooh. Okay, we have our neutronium chicken. We will need this guy, which is thing. Yeah. Okay. Crafting card. Yes, Aaron. What's new with you? You got a brand new Toy Story 5 toy. Very nice. Very nice. Plan on seeing that? Plan on seeing that movie? I want to see that movie. I'm trying to remember what happened in 4. Was 4 the one with the spoon? Or the fork? So it seems like even with the acceleration, we're falling behind. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, doom, doom. If I look at yeah, that sucks. Not bad there. But because we use a lot of them, to make these guys. Oh, one thing I haven't done. Boop. Lock. And link. There, now the system can see this. Wait. Where are they going? Where are they going? Oh, they're going to make more antimatter. Huh. Does that mean? Yeah. That's exactly what that means. Okay. We're also bleeding power right now. That's not because of that, though. No. We leave that on. Boom. Somehow, we're not doing that great on power right now. Let me just crank this down to 35. That will at least slow down the bleed. That will at least slow down the bleed. No worries, Aaron. See you later. It's not a cognitive problem. In fact, we're well above our threshold on the levels. What changed? What changed? Also, music. This is producing 2 mil by itself. Dum, dum, dum. I cannot go any faster. Well, $53.1 is fine. 53.2 is fine. No damage taken there. 53.4. It's fine. I know I can't go up to 54 because then we start damaging the reactor. $53.6. Go. Still fine. But I think we're on a razor's hair right now. A hair edge. Okay. There it is. 53.7 is our max. 53.7 is our max. At this size. And we are slowly draining that guy. We did get another pellet. Doo-doo-doo-dum, doo-doo. And then if I check my power, see now we're at a positive 200. Now we're at a positive 200, which means I can raise this back up to 36. And we're kind of going all over the place, but for the most part, we're at a positive 100. Yeah, we're doing okay. Doo-doo. Now technically I could move this one more row back. I just don't know how much more that'll help us, really. To decide whether or not it's worth it. I don't know. I think the speed increase would be negligible. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Really, we just want to get 10 of these so we can get this guy. 12. 12 of those. Just making sure I don't have any. Yep. Bum, bum, ba-ba-dum. I'm sitting here like, do I dare? Do I dare to try to do this thing again? I think not. I mean, it's like while I'm waiting, I could do it. But right now we're having neutronium problems. So it is probably time to get down some more chickens. But then we are also having seed problems. Not sure where my other watches of flowing time went. I know it can't be over here, so it's not there for sure. We have 1 there, 2 there. I think I'm missing 1. Found it. Do I? Yeah, this, I think speeding up the seed production is more worth it. Because we can speed up the chickens a lot faster than we can speed up the machines. I just want to avoid hitting the system with it, really. Doodle. 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 Let me get this guy. So we're still producing. I have 10 stacks of seeds. Let's see where 10 stacks of seeds gets us. Level 27. And we didn't even feed him 10. We fed him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We fed him 5. Doo-doo. 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 That's gonna be a lot better than our current chicken. There, that's where we want to be at. That's really nice. 3.7k. So let's get a upgrade. Oh, we already had one on us. That's fine. No big deal there. Okay. We're missing uranium and the stable antimatter. Dome, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, doom. Now, why? I don't feel like it should be requesting that much unless it's trying to fill. Unless it really is just requesting that much, and that's how much we're burning. I mean, it is burning a lot. It does look like we ran out of sulfur. Doom, 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 doom. Yellow and coal. Doom. 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 Boom. Boom. Doom. Should be good enough, I would think. Doom, 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 doom. Doom. Okay. Literally just the antimatter. This is where I'm getting to the point where I'm like, okay, do I worry about the chicken or do I just make this? Divine, how's it going? Do, do, do. Eventually this should fill up. Do, do, do. I think I'm just gonna make it. That might be the wrong answer, but I'm just going to go for it. Neutronium ingot. Nothing special there. Magnet off. Very slow pull. Doodum. Doodum. Stable antimatter. Oh yeah, now this is the weird part because last time our infinity singularities bugged out when I was trying to craft it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna try to request one more, and we want to see what happens because last time this guy bugged out. Doodum, doodum. That was a weird spot for my camera to freeze. Doodum, 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 doodum. Doom, 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 doom. Okay, it did seemingly bug out again. Yeah, it's bugged. It's bugged. Doodum, 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 doodum. Doodum, doodum. Doom, doodum, doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. I'll wait for this guy to finish. Then I'll try to cancel the craft again. I have an easy way of fixing this, actually. I just thought about it. I have a pretty easy way of fixing this. Yeah, see that? Then it bugs out when you try to cancel it. Okay, and then so we have that, we have that, we have that. But that's okay, I have the solution. And then it works. Okay. Doo doo doom doo doo doom doo doo doom doo doom. I'm going to wrench this. Into a barrel. Keep that there. That there. Call this the neutronium compressor. And surely, since this is going to be locked until outputs are received, and that is still all filtered, surely this will work. Doom, doom, doom. It looks like it might be working. Doom, doom, doom. Doo doo. Just making sure your range chicken is still winning. Dum, dum, dum. We'll go to a break after this. Craft. Doom, 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 doom. Fall in. Nice, it's working now. Did it bug out somewhere else? Is it? Why is this thing so adamant on breaking? We are into the infinity singularities and stuff now. But it is time for our next break. If you can feel free to grab yourself a drink, grab yourself a snack. I'll be right back. Alrighty, folks, let's get back in here. Now, I'm not sure why these infinity crafts are breaking. I can try again. We'll try it again. I want to see what happens, because I don't think it should keep breaking like that. Doo-doo. Boom. Doom. Doom. See that? For the most part, this looks fine now. Doom. But to be fair, we did have Enduric Compound in the system, and that's what broke it the last time. So if it's just a matter of making sure we have Enduric Compound, that's easy. I can just request up a bunch.
Life gives you.
Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Doom 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 doom. Doom 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 doom. Goat's gonna hit me. If it hits me, I hit it. Doom. Doom, 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 doom. Yeah, it's completely fine now. Okay, sure. All right, now it says I have everything to craft this. Should I try to... Let me try to make one of these first. See what happens with that. Make sure nothing bugs out. See, that's looking like it's bugging out to me. Yeah, that's because I don't have a filter for polymorphic set. And I also don't have a fluid drawer for polymorphic. Do 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 do. Okay. Can't say I've seen that one coming. There we go. Now, time fluid. Time fluid has a place to go. Oh, but I don't have a deal. Filter. Doodle. So what I need to do here to fix that is I need to request up polymorphic. Should end up in there. Lock that. Give me a there we go. All right. So now, see what happens. Doodle, doodle, dom, 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 da, doodle, 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 doodle. Eventually, we should get that if I do this. That might help or it might break. I don't know. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Doom, doom. There's so much bouncing around, I can't tell if it's gonna work or not. I think it will. Doom, doom, doom. Looks like it broke. Dum dum dum. There it goes. Maybe? Yes, looks like it. It did it. Infinity ingot. There's no way. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be short on a lot. There's gotta be another way of getting end stone. Yes, we can extract it with purple. I believe I learned chorus. So purple. End. Extractor. Drawer. Okay, so there's that part of it done. We do need a bunch of blaze gold. Doo-doo. Mm-hmm. Doo-doo-doo. Bum, ba-dum. Dum, doo-doo. Bum, 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 ba, bum, ba, bum, bum. Hmm. Hmm. Doo-doo. Hmm. Doo-dum, doo-doo-doo-dum. Doo-doo-doo. Hmm. Hmm. Doo-doo. Doom, doo-doo. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Okay, we have the blaze gold. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Mhm. Does that work? Doesn't seem to work. Mm. Mm. Doo-doo-doo-doo. We have enough stable antimatter to get us there. Doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. I can't even make one right now. Why? Various things. Do, 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 do. I don't know if this is gonna work. I've lost my entrance. Problem is if I stand up, I don't want to stand up. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. That works. Do, do, do. Try that. Boom, boom. Nah, doesn't really seem to make a difference, huh? Well, to be fair, this, I'm pretty sure, does not reach that. Do, 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 do. Where did I put the next watch of flowing time? Power's fine. I pulled it from there, brought it here. I have two here, but I've always had two here. I had one there for a little bit, and I decided to move it somewhere else. Not over here. It wouldn't be in there. Shouldn't be in here. We do have another antimatter. Not there. Definitely not there. Boom, boom. There's no way I put it anywhere over there. So it's not there. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. How do I keep losing this one watch? Dome. Dome. I considered putting it down here, and I decided to make the chicken. definitely not over this way. I might have to go back and watch the VOD to figure out what I did with it. That's where I pulled it from. I walked over here. Had it there for a little bit. Decided to move it somewhere else. I didn't put it in the system, did I? Nope. Not in my backpack. Nope. So it's definitely placed down somewhere. Because I remember I had it right there. Dum 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 dum. So if it's nowhere in any of these places, then that means it would have to be in a compact machine. Definitely not this one. Definitely not this one. Wouldn't be in those two. So then it's not in a compact machine. Dum, dum, dum. I'll borrow this one for now. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it there for today. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure you're following over here on Twitch and subscribed over on YouTube. We just hit 100 subscribers on YouTube. Thanks to you guys. Thank you so much for that. I'll see you guys all next time.